we cross the legendary Northern Bridge, which connects the left and right banks of the Dnipro. It offers a magnificent view of the Dnipro and the majestic Obolon estate. It is here, in one of the best and most prestigious districts of Kyiv, that we are going to embark on our next virtual journey. The bridge we are now crossing was built in 1976, and until 2018 it was called the Moskovsky Bridge. Now, it is known as the Northern Bridge. The height of the bridge is 119 meters, and its length is about 6 kilometers. There are 3 lanes in both directions, and the bridge is used by cars, buses, taxis, and trolleybuses. Some locals consider this bridge to be mystical and attribute the constant stream of car accidents to supernatural phenomena. Modern Obolon is a modern, comfortable, and beautiful district of Kyiv, which was recognized as the best district of the capital in 2019. This historic area on the right bank of the Dnipro River was mentioned as far back as the Kievan Rus period in 1096. The name Obolon is of ancient Ukrainian origin and means floodplains or low-lying plains near rivers, lakes, and ponds. In the Middle Ages, Obolon lands were so prestigious that they were the subject of constant disputes, sometimes requiring court decisions and sometimes leading to conflict. It's hard to imagine what this area looked like in the 80s of the last century. There were solid, endless mountains of sand, up to 5 meters high. The construction of Obolon was in line with the overall development plan for Kyiv and began in 1972. At the same time, the residential area was built on alluvial soil. The area where the construction of the Obolon estate began was quite low, which led to constant flooding. It was therefore decided, before any major construction work began, that the area would be significantly reinforced by filling in the soil and raising the ground level so that the houses and roads would remain dry and not flooded, even in the event of heavy river flooding. Construction was very large-scale and very fast, as in less than a decade several neighborhoods were built on the empty territory, making it the largest residential area in the whole of Kyiv. Most of the houses were built in the mid-1970s, when the neighborhood took on its current appearance. Typically, Obolon was built as 9- and 16-story buildings, with some of the residential buildings reaching 12 stories. This area was specially planned and designed for comfortable living, so the infrastructure was developed simultaneously with the construction. At the time, the Obolon apartments were considered to be the best designed in Kyiv. The neighborhood was designed according to a special honeycomb plan, and Obolon's neighborhoods resembled honeycombs or beehives in their shape. Each district had numerous kindergartens, schools, universities, supermarkets, and cinemas. So, sit back, and we will continue our fascinating virtual journey through the streets of Obolon, one of Kyiv's most prestigious, beautiful, and modern districts. Don't forget to share your impressions in the comment section of this video. We can see the Obolon streets being rebuilt and the asphalt surface being restored. Today, the neighborhood continues to expand and change. Many high-rise residential and office buildings have been built on this avenue. Some skyscrapers have 27 floors. Each of these buildings has several passenger, freight, and fire lifts. In the 80s, the city's first monolithic 17-story building was constructed here, and in the 90s, the tallest residential building at the time, the 22-story building known as Daisy Houses, was built here. Obolon is connected to the city center by a subway built in the early 1980s. Obolon also has the best transport links in Kyiv. It is easy to get to both the city center and any other part of Kyiv from this neighborhood. 4 metro stations pass through the neighborhood: Heroiv, Dnipro, Minska, Obolon, and Pochina. All of these stations are on the Blue Line. The construction of the metro was carried out in parallel with the construction of the residential area, as the scale of the new district required proper transport links. Today, the neighborhood continues to expand and change. Over the past decade, the neighborhood has undergone some changes in appearance and has become somewhat different with taller buildings. New modern apartment buildings of 22 and 25 stories have appeared in Obolon. Many of these buildings have been built closer to the Dnipro River. These new structures include large religious buildings, such as the Cathedral of Intercession and the Church of the Nativity. The neighborhood is seen as a comfortable place to live, which is why many people choose to live there. Obolon has become something of a brand, and the name is associated with quality. Kyiv beer and water are produced under this name, and films are shot in the neighborhood. Many famous people choose to live in Obolon. The neighborhood is known for its famous embankment, which is enjoyed by both Obolon locals and Kyiv residents from other districts. Locals always recommend visitors to the capital, including foreign tourists, to visit this embankment. This famous embankment runs along the Dnipro River almost all the way through the district. Obolon impresses with its natural beauty and diversity. There are many parks, lakes, and beautiful views of the Dnipro River, as well as beautiful churches. High-quality and interesting buildings are being built in the area, making it a particularly pleasant place to live and visit. Obolon has always been an example of a harmonious combination of nature and infrastructure. It combines modern shops, restaurants, cultural institutions, and natural oases, allowing residents and visitors to enjoy the best aspects of urban and human life. With its unique face and undeniable charm, Obolon continues to be one of the most attractive neighborhoods in Kyiv, where everyone can find something to suit their taste and interests.
проспекту Степана Бандери.